So this is finally the family interviews with the Maddie Soto case. You have Yolanda, and then the second video is Stephanie and Juan. I will, of course, include timestamps for everyone so that you know where everything's at. I think that just about says it all. So let's just jump in.
Tuesday, February 27, 13:11 hours, Detective Hunt for OCSO case 24-0-111313. Can you state your full name? And what's your relationship? And so, do you recall the last time you spoke?
That was Sunday. I celebrate her. Yes.
And is that the last time you saw her,
That's
too?
the last time I saw her.
Got it. And so, I won't keep you too long, but it's my understanding that it's not uncommon from school to hear sometimes?
She did it like a few times.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is that normally like when she's waiting for pick her up, or?
Yeah. Sometimes to the office and pick her up.
Mm-hmm.
She walks from school to here.
Okay.
She did it like maybe 5-6 times.
Okay. So just a few times she's done
Just a
that.
few times.
So that's why Jennifer would have come here yesterday to see if she had maybe
Yes, maybe she
come
walked
here.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember what Jennifer told you yesterday?
No, she's like I'm waiting here at school, but she doesn't come out. She's not. I don't think she's here. Maybe she walked to school to the office, and I was like, okay, I'll wait here.
Mm-hmm.
It was 4:30, 4:35, 4:40, and she never showed up.
Okay.
So, and we went together to school, but the office were closed.
Mm-hmm.
It was only the after program they were open.
Mm-hmm.
So we went to verify to the school
Mm-hmm.
and the program. She didn't.
Yeah.
While we went to the school, Jennifer called 2 friends that she has,
Mm-hmm.
and they told that she never made it to school.
Got it.
That's when we find out everything. That She
Okay.
wasn't in school.
Did she tell you who took her to school yesterday?
I know Stefan. Yes.
Okay.
Came here to, I don't even know. I guess for
Gotcha. Okay. So does he live there with them still, or?
no.
No. Gotcha. He just came. Does he?
I guess he just came to visit.
Got it.
Yeah.
When did?
I'm not sure, but I know he moved back in December to Punta Gorda.
Mm-hmm.
He moved out of the house.
Okay. And it, as far as you know, it's because they.
As far as I know, I don't know.
Got it. Okay. Well, I guess that makes sense. But he came back this weekend, maybe
came
for
back
her.
just- I
For her.
guess-
It. I guess is it common of Stefan?
I guess sometimes he did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Got it. And did he say where he dropped her off at all?
He said he dropped her off in the corner of Urbana. There is a building there. It's called Urbana.
Bana?
Urbana.
Urbana.
Urbana. It's town loop, and I don't even know the name of the street.
Okay. By
That
Urbana.
was right in the corner.
Got it. So he dropped her off there, and then did he say what happened after?
He said that he just walked, like going to school,
Mhm.
and then she stopped for a few seconds. I guess she was looking for her phone,
Yeah.
and then he just kept going.
Okay. Run away before, or ever wanted to go somewhere else or hang out with her friends without permission or anything?
Not that I know.
Okay. Is there anywhere you know of that she likes to hang out or go to clear her head if she's ever upset, or a place that she likes to go?
One day she was upset. I guess she had a fight, and she called me crying.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I'm walking around the neighborhood. I was like, why are you doing that? She's like, I don't want to be in my house right now because I am mad. I was like, you know what? Go back to the house. Don't walk alone in the street. And she said, okay. So she went back. That's the only thing I knew. It happens. That was, I think, like a year ago. That happened like a year ago.
Okay.
And then after that, I don't know.
Got it. Okay. do you have any concerns with... I just ask this because I have to. Do you have any concerns about either Jennifer or Stefan with ever raised alarm with you that you can remember?
I never liked him. Don't ask me why, because I don't even know myself. It's because I guess he doesn't work, he doesn't do anything. I mean, he just there because he suffers from a lot of things.
Okay.
And I mean, he doesn't do anything, he doesn't work, he doesn't help you. Something that, you know, it's not my life, but I just ask her, you know. That was her answer.
Got it. So typically, does he text you or anything from the phone?
No.
Not much?
Not much.
Do you remember the last time you spoke with her before Sunday?
Well, I spoke to her Friday, because she slept over my house.
Okay.
And then Saturday, I came here to work. And after here, I was going to the party.
Gotcha.
And I told my husband I was going to take her. And she started crying. She said no, she doesn't want to go. So she didn't go at all. So my ex-husband went to pick her up.
Okay.
And, you know, they spend the day together.
Do you ever pick her up from school, or does your ex-husband ever pick her up from school?
Yeah. I don't know about my ex-husband, but when I have to, I'll go and pick her up. If not, Leticia.
And when you pick her up, where do you pick her up
Just
from?
from the school.
From the school?
Yeah,
Have you ever picked her up from, like, anywhere else far from the school?
Church. Like
Church?
Like from the church.
Is that somewhere that she hangs out, or other kids hang out? Or?
No. There's a lot of kids there at that time.
Oh, they kind of go there?
Yeah, a lot of kids go there. Their parents will pick them up from the church.
Got it. Okay, got it. Okay, what's a good phone number for you? Have your ID so I can get your name down?
I have it in my.
Oh, that's fine. How do you spell your name?
Yolanda.
And your last name?
Zambrano. Z as in zebra. AMBRANO.
And what's your birthday?
9/29/67.
And you do have a Florida ID. I can
Yes.
look up with that. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Okay. Well, is there anything else important that you think I should know?
Yeah. My brother-in-law, he woke up this morning. He went to look at the trail, and he was walking, and he passed by 417 under, and he found the wallet. I have it.
When
here.
you say the trail, what trail?
It's like in the back of the school. There is a trail.
Oh, there's a trail behind the school.
Behind the school. Yeah.
Okay, and you found a wallet. Yeah, I'll take a look at it.
And
Let's
if
take
you want
a-
to come in and
Yeah.
take a look what he found, and he just gave it to me, and I
1319.
found 20.
Your ID's on you? Is it could you take it out for me? I don't want to take your whole wallet. I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you. And, you guys from here, or did you just hear about it and come over?
We live 5
We
minutes
live
away.
right here,
Oh, okay.
I'm staying with her.
and I just yesterday we were printing flyers. We were passing them out.
I want to pull you guys into the shade. Do you have a handicap tag?
No.
Okay, you want to move it just so I don't want anybody to come out that needs it,
Sure.
and we're blocking that.
It's right here. It's already gone.
Yeah, I'm not going to give out any information. yours, sir. And Stephanie, a good phone number for you. Soto. And how did, who notified you guys that she was missing?
I got home one day afternoon. My mom called me. She started asking me like if I knew 4:45, 5 p.m. And I was like, no. And she started saying that she had made it to school and just kind of went from there and started just driving around school, driving around everywhere.
Yeah, we immediately went around and checked.
Yeah, once my mom informed us, then we left. We went over there.
Aside from Jen and your mom, have you talked to anybody else?
No. Our families we're staying in contact with all our
Oh, yeah,
family.
we have a lot of family.
We're sending out any information that we have that we know. But
And nobody's heard from her? Do you have any cousins or anything that she's close with?
yeah, we
or-
have a lot of cousins, but we've reached out again, nothing.
Haven't heard from
Yeah.
her? Do you guys know of any boyfriends, anything like that?
As far
Girlfriends?
as we know, no.
Okay.
She does gaming, so we told
Some
the
on
detective
Facebook.
about.
Yeah.
We told the detective about like her Roblox.
Right.
I think she has Instagram.
Okay, so
So
you
all, like,
guys
the
have
known
spoken
stuff.
with the detective?
Very very little, but yes.
She
Okay.
was trying to reach somebody, and what did you call them?
Detective Hunt.
Okay,
just to
gotcha.
see, and
We just want to be kept informed.
Yeah, no,
yeah, I feel like we
100%.
haven't like heard anything. Like in
Yeah.
2 days, it's been nothing.
Yeah, we are working on a lot of stuff. We don't talk about the process. And I know that that's annoying, but we have reasons for that, and
Yes.
we want to make sure that we do everything 100% right the whole time. Here's my business card. We are going to be here for a little bit. We can't really provide you with more information, but by all means, if you guys come up with anything that you want us to
No,
know,
of course, yeah.
email is probably best because the other number is a desk phone, and obviously
Okay.
we're not there. But if you shoot me an email, it'll come to this phone, and then I can check it. Okay?
How do we go about maybe getting a fund me for a reward or something? Maybe
So
somebody will sell something and they'll come out and anonymously say, you know what?
yeah.
How do we do that?
If you're trying to do it on a level as like a GoFundMe for the family,
Yeah.
That's something that you
We can
guys
do that
have to do.
privately.
Yeah, we can't participate in that.
Right.
Um,
But do you have anything else?
We're working on our
Police-wise?
end to see. So there's certain criteria that has to be met for different things, like Amber Alerts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And that's stuff that we're working on. Unfortunately, it's not up to us, right? Like if we could, we would put one out for everybody because we get a lot of help that way.
course,
So,
yeah.
but it is being worked on in the back end. But by
Okay.
all means, if you guys want to
So we can do it.
start a
Okay.
GoFundMe, you
I've
can.
done it before.
I will
Step
tell you
over the
this.
line.
Typically, and we can't stop you guys from doing anything like that. Typically, the more that stuff gets out into the media, the harder it makes it for us, right?
Oh, no, I
So,
didn't think of that.
yeah, sometimes that's how it works. But
So
by
should
all
we
means,
wait?
I can't tell you that. I really can't. It's just what happens with the media sometimes is they put information out there that's not
Yes, yeah,
accurate,
yeah.
and that can sometimes hurt our investigation. But again, I can't tell you. You guys do what you feel you need to do as a family. We're going to be doing everything on our end for you guys. By all means, communicate with us if you come up with anything. Like I said, we'll be here for a few hours. You have Detective Hunt's information, you have my information, and you can always just call the sheriff's office and say, I
So
need
we
to
could
speak
bug
to
you every
somebody."
day and just
You can
please
bug
give
me
us
every day.
something.
You can bug me
Last
every day.
question. This is what frustrates me.
Yes, sir.
8 hours. It took us
Yeah,
8 hours.
8 hours for what?
The school didn't notify that she'd never
What
made
is
it.
the procedure for
Yeah, so
school?
I'm not
is not-
typically, from what I know with Orange County Public Schools, and again, I can't really speak on their procedures because we don't work for them. But it was my understanding that they typically send out like text to parents or something.
At least something or a phone call.
Yeah, I'm
Hey,
not.
your kid is not here the first period.
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell us that she's sick.
Yeah, that's something
That's
that
the first thing
you
we
should
do,
bring
right?
up to them. And I don't know if it's an automated system or how that works and how the text messages go out or what Jen may have set up with them. If it, like, I don't know if some people can choose email, some people choose phone calls, some people choose text. But unfortunately, we can't speak on Orange County Public Schools.
Yeah.
I just know that typically,
We gotta find out.
like
We
I was
gotta
just
find
speaking
out.
to another parent reference a situation like this, and they got text messages. So,
My thought process is 8 hours.
yeah,
She's
Yeah.
in Georgia
yeah,
already. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But she's at the port.
right, right.
This is the way that I think.
Yeah. Do you guys know anything she would have been upset about or anything?
No,
She was-
Sunday she had a great birthday. She
We
was
had a
happy.
great birthday.
Like she got a whole bunch of gifts. She got a lot of money. She didn't take any money with her.
Right.
Like
spent
if she was
time
like
with me on
trying to
Saturday.
run away.
Yeah.
We were cleaning the backyard, poop.
Yeah,
Right.
We were I have a van that travel. It's right in
Right.
front. They checked it already.
Yeah.
We were working on that, doing little things in there.
Yeah.
And then she helped me with the front yard, cleaning up. She's like that with me. We'll
Yeah.
do things. And then I took her to Burger King for a Whopper. And I can't eat Whoppers.
Right.
I had a double Whopper. Fries. And it was such a fun night.
Sunday was
Do
great.
you remember who was there at the party tonight?
All our family. We have a big family here.
Friends from school, right?
She had
That's
two
the thing
friends
to
from
do.
school. They talked to them already.
So family, like, is you guys aunts, uncles?
Aunts, uncles, cousins.
She gets along with everybody?
Yeah, and she
Yeah.
she had two friends at the party
From school, right?
from school,
Yeah.
and they were having a blast. They were outside. They went to the park. They came back.
The party was here?
No, it was at my mom's house in Orlando.
My mom-
Did she go with to the
No,
party?
I took her and I dropped.
God,
That's
so I
the
dropped
problem,
her off
yeah.
8:30 at night. I told her, she take supplements. I said, take your meds, take a shower. I left, and then 10:30 after work.
Oh, so she back here to meet her, or did she go to the party and meet her there?
No, here she got out at like 10. She had to ask her, but she said she got here around 10:30.
She's a little disabled, emotionally type of thing, but you can have a part-time with
Yeah.
Disney and all that stuff. She finally got another job with them because
Yeah.
they're giving the run around. And we have to watch the baby, and she helps. Stefan is over to help her. She asked him to come and help her.
Right.
These few days because she was in training and all that stuff, and it's 6 o'clock in the morning. It's tough.
And she
Right.
said there was
that's
some
why the
days
reason
that she
is
was
she
going to
didn't
get out
take
at 1
her to school.
a.m.
But
So
she
that's
always
why
takes us to
she
school.
needs to help.
I'm going to write something on the back of the business card because while you guys can reach out to me, I'm going to give you the lead detective's information.
Okay, please.
But like I said, if you guys think of anything, please let us know. Right now, we're just in the process of collecting as much information as we can. That's why we're here. We're working in other places as well.
Yes, that was my next question. Like, I know you guys have to cross everything off, and that's good. What about other possibilities? Is
Everything's
there-
being addressed. So everything that we can possibly address at this time. There's detectives all over the county and in other counties. I mean, this isn't actually even our county right now. So we have multiple detectives and law enforcement officers in general, forensics investigators. We're just trying to collect as much information as we can. So by all means,
Yeah, we understand.
Yeah,
we just want to be kept.
yeah.
So I will say you might not be updated every single 5-10 minutes, but there's a lot of effort you put in.
Once a day, hey, listen,
I was with Hunt yesterday,
making progress
and we've
or
been out since yesterday I came out personally 3 p.m. and we're still out doing everything. So
and the other thing is we have to communicate. We don't have the ability to call everybody else and give them updates.
Yeah.
So what I always tell people is, I know you may not hear from us, but literally the second we get updates and information, we will reach out to them.
Okay,
and then they can disseminate that information to you guys as they see fit. But unfortunately, we don't have the ability to call everybody and say, hey, this is what's going on, just because we can only speak. Okay.
Yeah, I just know sometimes I think about asking them,
questions, and you guys can reach out with questions. I'm just saying we will not be able to call you guys and give you updates. We can only speak to the so yeah. But if she has a question that she thinks of, tell her not to hesitate to reach out to us, and we will answer when we're able to. There are guidelines of when we can do certain things. So, but we're with you guys, and we're gonna do everything that we can.
It really depends how the process works.
Yeah. Would you suggest that we could do next? Like yesterday, we were out, like passing the flyers.
Yeah.
Like,
Wait, is your
family members, especially the ones that are closest with her, know. Like, hey, the second you hear from her, you need to let us know.
She's with Steven?
Communicate that to detectives, because at the end of the day, our biggest concern is her safety, right? We don't care about anything else. We don't care. She could walk up to me right now and be like, I robbed a store, and I'd be like, okay. But the less fake information that gets out there, the better it is for us to be able to.
I'd rather do that than stay here with them.
Okay.
What about I know you guys did like a search yesterday. What can we do, like a search? Like,
so it's best. It's best that you don't right now, because we are continuing our search, and we don't. I'm not saying you can't drive around to our favorite places and look if there's anything you think of like that. Yes, but as far as like, I don't know, walking through woods or something like that, I would tell you not to do that, because we are doing that, and we don't want anything to really be like contaminated or anything like that. But by all means, if, like I said, if you guys think of something that you think should be looked into, let us know, and then we will prioritize based on the information that we get and see what's best for us to do next.
All right, good.
But no, you don't have to stop looking.
I don't think she ran away. Like, I don't think she would have said that.
That 8-hour differential just kills me.
And speak to the school. And do you guys have? Are there other juvenile kids in school within your family?
My daughter, but they go to separate schools.
Yeah, and that's something that Jen may need to speak to the school and just be like, hey, in the future, I need notification.
I hope they're communicating to the other families too.
The school.
Yeah, just, hey, listen, this happened here. You got to be aware of what's happening around the neighborhood.
Yeah, I think the information is getting out. I mean, we've gotten contact that the information is spreading. So, and we want that, right? We want as much help as we can get, but we don't want fake information out there, right?
And that the overpass. I've been there. Okay, the traffic in the morning with the kids and parents. That's what I'm saying.
We're looking into all of that.
To see something.
Yep. We're doing everything that we can for you guys, and we'll be here with you guys the whole time, okay?
We appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. We're going to get back to it, and if you guys have anything, then please reach out, okay?
We're only 5 minutes away. She lives 5 minutes away.
Okay, perfect.
Absolutely.
Thank you
Thanks,
so
sir.
much. Detective Funko, Orange County Sheriff's Office, February 28th, 2024, 10:07 hours. Present was Detective Chang, case number 24-11313, and that was, we were approached by
the
Soto 3790, Juan Gilberto Soto Jr., 10/23/1953.
end recording 10:08.